This is the Lito 1, DJI's entry-level 250 grams drone with full obstacle sensing and 4K 100 FPS. Is it any good? Let's find out. DJI Lito 1 and Lito X1 are the company's new sub-250 gram entry-level drones. From what I understand, the Lito series now replaces all the non-pro mini drones in DJI's lineup. The main difference between the Lito 1 and X1 is the camera module. The more affordable Lito 1 has a half-inch sensor paired with 26.2mm equivalent lens, while the more premium Lito X1 has a 1/1.3-inch sensor paired with a 24mm equivalent lens. Both sensors offer a maximum resolution of 48 megapixels. Both drones support microSD cards, but the X1 adds 42 GB of built-in storage. In video modes, available frame rates and resolutions are almost identical for both drones. The only recording mode that the Lito X1 adds is the Full HD 200 FPS. Another difference is available color profiles. While the Lito 1 can only record in normal color profile, the X1 adds D-Log M. But thankfully, both drones can record in H.265 10-bit 420. And last but not least, both drones offer omnidirectional vision for full obstacle sensing, but the X1 also adds front-facing LiDAR sensors for better obstacle sensing in low light. I decided to challenge myself and review the more affordable Lito 1 to see where the limitations are and if it really is usable to capture nice-looking footage. With the Lito series, I would say finally we reached that moment where the most affordable drones that are meant for beginners now have full obstacle sensing. Especially for first-time drone pilots, and obstacle sensing is a very useful feature because it will avoid crashing the drone during the first few flights where you don't know yet how the controls work. So this is fantastic, and finally we are there. Up until now, the most affordable drones did not have this feature. The way DJI implemented the full obstacle sensing in the Lito series is just a pair of cameras. One is at the top and one is at the bottom, and this provides omnidirectional vision. The maximum flight time with the Lito series drones is 36 minutes according to DJI, so realistically you're getting somewhere around 30 minutes of flight time depending on how you fly. You can extend the flight time up to 52 minutes by buying the larger battery, but please keep in mind the heavier battery will change the drone's category because it will no longer be under 250 grams. For both Lito drones, DJI uses the O4 transmission system, and when I was flying the drone I did not have any connection issues whatsoever. The camera module of the Lito 1 consists of half-inch 48 megapixel sensor, which is the same size sensor as the Neo 2 for example, and this sensor is paired with a 26.2mm equivalent lens. For me, perhaps the most limiting factor when I tested the drone is the lens, because the minimum focus distance is 4 meters and the focus is fixed, so you cannot manual focus, there's no autofocus obviously, so anything closer than 4 meters is not going to be sharp. The DJI Lito X1 is better in this regard because that drone focuses from 1 meter to infinity. In video mode, the Lito 1 shoots 4K from 24 up to 60 FPS, and from my testing the bitrate for 30 FPS was around 65 megabits per second, and for the 60 FPS mode was around 85 megabits per second. Although it only shoots in normal color profile, you still get 10-bit 420 footage in H.265. So the colors that are coming straight out of the drone are not my favorite, but you can still tweak them a bit because you have 10-bit footage. You can even set sharpness and noise reduction both to -2. In video mode there is also up to 4 times digital zoom available, but of course you will lose some image quality when using this. I'm only flying this drone without ND filters. As far as I know, DJI does not offer any ND filters for the drone, but you'll probably be able to get some third-party ones. Unlike the Mini Pro series, the Lito series drones cannot rotate the gimbal physically. So for vertical shooting, they're only using the middle 9:16 crop of the image. The good thing is that the drone, when doing so, is using the full height of the sensor. For vertical video, you can shoot up to 2.7K, 24 to 60 FPS. Slow motion video is available in 4K up to 100 frames per second, and the drone is saving this footage as 25 FPS file slowed down to 25%. The bitrate in this case is around 30 megabits per second in the resulting clip, so that's around 120 megabits per second in the real time. In my opinion, the quality of the 4K 100 FPS footage is usable. It would be nice to have 4K 120 frames per second, but I'm happy we at least have 100 FPS in such an affordable drone. Generally, the image quality of the Lito one is good when the lighting conditions are good. So if you have a sunny day, the footage looks nice. As soon as it gets a bit darker, so in low light situation, you can see the limitations of the small sensor as the noise gets more and more visible. In photo mode, the Lito one can capture either JPEG, DNG RAW or both in either 12 megapixel or 48 megapixel mode. And I would say the image quality with stills is quite okay. Even with such a tiny sensor with DNG RAW, you get some possibility to tweak the colors in post-production, save your highlights and so on. To wrap this up, I think both Lito 1 and X1 make perfect sense for beginners and first-time area creators, because even though they are the most affordable drones in DJI's lineup, they now have the full obstacle sensing. While the image quality from the Lito 1 is not excellent, it's definitely usable. For me personally, the biggest downside of this drone is the lens, and especially the minimum focusing distance of 4 meters. Talking about the price, the Lito 1 now starts at 340 euros, while the better X1 starts at 410. So the difference is only 70 euros. Honestly, if you are looking for your first drone, I would definitely spend a little extra and get the X1, because you get the better camera module, HDR, the LiDAR sensors and built-in storage. I would only recommend the Lito 1 if your budget does not allow buying the X1 and capturing images with the drone is not your primary goal. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you found my review useful, and see you in the next one.